Black people are inherently social entrepreneurs. Let me explain. I just finished my MBA, and during my MBA, I spent a good amount of time studying social entrepreneurship. What is social entrepreneurship? It's essentially entrepreneurship that focuses on the greater good or developing a social impact mission or having a social impact business model. It's still a for-profit business model. It's not charity, it's not nonprofit, but it is business with a social mission. And Black people are inherently social entrepreneurs because oppression has forced us to be. When you go to business school, when you learn about starting a business, the first thing people tell you is you need to find a problem and you solve it. First rule of business, a good idea doesn't always make a good business. So for example, in the case of Black Americans, we have things like Black Wall Street. Well, there's been multiple Black Wall Streets, but we have a history of developing our own economies within our own American economy because we've been forced to because of oppression. So the problem our communities have faced is that we were barred from specific resources, and then we were forced to develop businesses in order to provide those resources to our community. That is creating positive social impact. That is creating positive change in the community. That is inherently social entrepreneurship. We've seen this done time and time again, where Black Americans have been barred from certain things, and then we have gone and created a business in order to fill that need. It's hard for us to classify it as social entrepreneurship because it feels like it's just starting a business, but it is. And I will even take this back to Africa. Last summer, I was doing an internship in Johannesburg with a small consumer packaged food brand that made health food products using African ingredients called Kustas. Shout out to Kuliswa, love you, girl. But she started her business because Black South Africans suffer at higher rates from dietary related diseases, and it impacted her own family. So she wanted to change the products that were available, but still using African ingredients that felt familiar. Again, social entrepreneurship because oppression has forced us to be social entrepreneurs. And while there's a level of sadness that comes with observing our relationship with business in this way and entrepreneurship in this way, I do think it's cool that when we are building businesses and just being the hustlers we are as Black people, it's almost always coming from a place of, I want to serve my community. And I think that's beautiful.